Hello and good day. Welcome to GGR Good Governance Radio. This is the news brought to you by Good Governance Radio. My name is Akimbo Oluwatobiloba David. First, the headlines. Twitter deletes Buhari's civil war post. FEC approves a 5.6 billion naira for 37 COVID-19 oxygen plants. Bereaved families of Kebbi boat mishap get relief. And on the business side of the news, APCON bans street hawking, moves to court rate. Now the news in full. Twitter deletes Buhari's civil war post. Senior lawyers, human rights groups, and the Igbo Association organization, the Onahaeze, have hailed a social media giant, Twitter, for deleting a controversial post by the president, Major General Muhammad Buhari, on the Nigerian civil war from 1967 to 1970. The tweet, which was posted on Tuesday, read in part, "Many of those misbehaving today were too young to have been aware of the destruction and loss of lives that occurred during the Nigerian Civil War. Those of us in the fields for 30 months who went through the war will treat them in the language they understand." The tweet attracted strong criticisms, with many Nigerians saying it is a threat to human civil rights and a threat to violate human civil rights. Following several complaints, Twitter bowed to pressure and deleted the tweet. A comment by Twitter stated, "This tweet violated the Twitter rules." The social media giant had earlier in the year banned the United States President Donald Trump from his inciting comments, which led to the attack on the US Congress. FG, angered by Twitter's actions, said through the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, who said this in a statement while addressing the State House. Correspondent said that Twitter's action is that of polarizing Nigerians. FEC approve a 5.6 billion naira for 37 COVID-19 oxygen plants. The Federal Executive Council yesterday approved the establishment of an oxygen production plant for COVID-19 pandemic intervention in each of the 36 states in the country, including the state capital. This followed the Presidential Steering Committee announcement to increase oxygen reserve capital in the country in case of a third wave of COVID-19 pandemic. Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, who briefed newsmen on behalf of the Minister of Health, shortly after the meeting said the approval was to cushion the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. The Minister of Health presented a memorandum which was approved for emergency supply, installation and maintenance of oxygen production plants and construction of plant houses in each of the 36 states of the Federation, including the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Bereaved families of Kebbi boat mishap get relief. The Nigerian Government Forum, NGF, has donated the sum of 50 million naira to the families of those who lost their loved ones in the incident boat mishap that happened in the Nkosi local government area of Kebbi State. Chairman of the forum and Ekiti State Governor, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, stated this when he led a delegation to the Kebbi State Government House. He said this donation is on behalf of our brothers, the governors, who were feeling sad about the incident in Kebbi State. He added that this is their way of condoning the families by donating 50 million naira to the families of those who loved their loved ones in the incident. Fayemi beseeched the Almighty Allah to repose the souls of the deceased as well as give the bereaved families some comfort. The government and the people of Kebbi State also were commended by the chairman. Now to the business side of the news. ABCON bans street hawking, moves to cut rates. The Association of Bureau de Change Operators has said it will commence what it called Operation No Street Trading to stop the hawking of foreign exchange by BDC operators. The president, ABCON Alhaji Aminu, said this was part of the resolution made by the BDC directors at the meeting of the operators on Tuesday held in Lagos. The resolution in part said all operators to collaborate in bringing down the forex rate in the market. Street trading by BDC should be discouraged and banned, and ABCON will commence Operation No Street Trading in the country. That was the news on GGR. Just before we go, a quick reminder of the top stories. Twitter deletes Buhari's civil war post. FEC approves 5.6 billion naira for 37 COVID-19 oxygen plants. Bereaved families of Kebbi boat mishap get relief. And finally, ABCON bans street hawking as a move to cut the rate. That was the news on GGR Good Governance Radio. Now, don't forget, for you to be a part of all our conversations and listen to us, you can go straight to all our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Good Governance Radio, or you can listen to us stream live audio on our website, www.ggr.com.ng, and you can be a part of the conversation by sending your WhatsApp messages or your SMS or putting a call through to the numbers on your screen right now, 0913 023 6602. I'll say that just one more time, 0913 023 6602. Do have yourself a lovely morning. I am Akimbo Oluwa Tobiloba David.